Hello, Huskies. This is Miss Bailey here. Thanks for joining me again virtually. So today we're going to finish up do another section of our All About Me page. And so now we're going to click on our um, class presentation here at the bottom. You're going to find your slide. I know some of you guys may not be in Miss Tickles' class, but we're going to use the same video again. You guys did a great job inserting your pictures yesterday, or the last time you were with me, for our favorite things. Now you're going to insert a picture of yourself, okay? So you're going to click to insert a picture of yourself. You are going to come up here to the top, your toolbar again, and you are going to select image again, just like the last assignment. And then instead of clicking search the web, you are going to select camera. And see how it says Google Docs wants to use your camera. You have to select allow. If you click block, it is not going to allow you to take a picture of yourself. So select allow, and then you should see hey guys, you should see your picture come up, and you are going to take your picture, fix your hair, make sure it looks good because everybody's going to see it. Okay. Make sure you look at the camera. Because if you look down at the screen, it kind of looks like your eyes are closed and you're taking your picture. So look up at the top of the camera, which is right above your screen, and get your touchpad over your camera, that little yellow camera icon there. And when you click it, it'll take your picture. Okay, check it out. See if you're happy with it. If you're not, you can just take it again. And you can choose which one you want. I think I like my first one. I'm going to select insert. There we go. We have a picture of ourselves in our slide. And now I'm going to just like the last time you were with me, we're going to make it a little smaller. I think I'm going to crop this slide over here. Crop means kind of like take off or cut off part of the picture. So I'm going to select the picture that I want to crop, come back up to my toolbar, and you see there's that square that kind of has the lines that kind of go past the square. That's called crop. And if you hover over it with your cursor, you are going to, it says crop image. So if you select crop, then you'll see a gray box come on around the image. And then instead of having those blue squares in the corners and on the sides, you're going to have these little black rectangles. And if you click on them, you can adjust your picture and see how it's cutting off this whole section. That way I can have my picture in the center. And then when you click off to the side, just click anywhere. Now it's cut off part of the image, and I can hold it and adjust it and move it into the spot. In order to move it around, you can take one finger, hold down on the picture, and with your other finger, you can move it around until it's nice and centered. Make sure you don't cover up your words or anything. I think what might be nice for my picture is if I hold on to my picture and then put a frame around it. To put a frame, you're gonna come up and it looks kind of like a hamburger or like little lines that kind of get darker and then get lighter as they go down. That's the border. And you can choose what size border. So like 1px is just you see it just has a little line around it, but you can adjust it and have a larger line around it and a larger border or thicker border. I think I kind of like maybe a kind of a thinner border like that, but you can decide. And if you want to change the color of your border, right next to those little lines up there on the toolbar, there is it looks like a little pencil with a line below it. So that's called your border color icon. If you select it, you can change the border. I think I'm going to try to keep this fall theme. So I think I'm going to choose maybe actually a brown. So see, now I have a brown border around the outside of my picture. Okay, so now that I am finished and it looks really professional, looks great, it looks like I've done my best work, I'm going to close out and then come back to Google Classroom and mark my assignment as done.